Glute-Focused RDL is going to be a slightly different variation than your typical RDL. So the RDL's focuses are, number one, keeping your chest up, keeping your back straight. And number two, and probably most importantly, is leading with your hips as you shoot back. So you're gonna be holding the bar, we're gonna be shooting back, and once those hips can't go back any further, when the hamstrings are as tight as possible, that's where the movement stops and where we stand up. We're not shooting the hips back, and then when they hit that certain point, we're continuing to extend with the back. We really wanna focus on just shooting those hips back, closing an imaginary door behind us very slowly, and then when we hit that full stretch point, we're gonna pop up. The slight difference here with the glute-focused RDL is we're gonna be adding a slightly more bend in the knees. And so basically with a typical RDL, you kind of want to find that bend and you want to stick with it and just keep that for the entirety of the movement. For this, we're just going to add slightly more of a bend. So it's not going to remain the same the entirety of the movement. So as we come down, our knees are going to bend, 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 bend. This is not a squat where you're coming down. Your hips really shouldn't be going up and down, but as you hinge back, your knees should be able to bend more, which should give you slightly more range of motion, and it's gonna stretch the glutes more as well. You're gonna feel the difference here. Once you have that, you're gonna pop up, squeeze the glutes. We're gonna shoot the hips back, the knees start to bend. Can't go back any further here. I'm not gonna overextend with the back, I'm just gonna stop there and pop up.